Lean Learning by Pat Flynn. Lean Learning by Pat Flynn and Simon Acumen is a powerful guide on how to learn smarter, not harder. Rooted in principles of minimalism and efficiency, this book teaches readers how to focus on what truly matters, eliminate unnecessary distractions, and build skills quickly and effectively. In a world overloaded with information, Lean Learning offers a roadmap to cut through the noise, take focused action, and learn anything with clarity, speed, and purpose. 1. The philosophy of lean learning. At its core, lean learning borrows from the principles of lean manufacturing, where waste is removed and efficiency is maximized, and applies them to education and personal development. The idea is simple. Only learn what is necessary, when it is necessary, and how it will be used. This means focusing on just-in-time learning instead of hoarding knowledge, prioritizing application over theory, avoiding unnecessary complexity and busy work. You don't need to learn everything, you only need to learn enough to take the next step. 2. Overcoming information overload. We live in an age of content saturation. Books, podcasts, online courses, YouTube videos, it's all available instantly, but most people get stuck in learning loops, consuming without ever applying. Flynn and Acumen emphasize that consuming too much information without action leads to paralysis. The lean learner is selective. They consume with purpose, not for entertainment or validation. Key tip: ask yourself before you learn something, how will I use this in the next 7 days? If there's no clear answer, skip it for now. 3. Just-in-time learning versus just-in-case learning. One of the most powerful ideas in the book is the distinction between just-in-case learning, learning things now just in case you need them later. Just-in-time learning, learning only what you need when you need it. Most people are stuck in the first mode. They spend hours studying things they may never use. Lean learners do the opposite. They learn exactly what's needed for their next goal, project, or challenge. This approach keeps motivation high, reduces wasted time, and leads to faster real-world progress. 4. Learning through action. Reading, watching, and listening are not real learning. Doing is. Flynn and Acumen argue that the only way to internalize information is through application. Practice what you've learned within 24-48 hours. Create something, even if it's imperfect. Make mistakes and learn from them. Learning by doing creates deep understanding, builds confidence, and accelerates mastery far faster than passive study. Tip: instead of watching 10 videos on a topic, watch one. Then apply it immediately. 5. Focus on high-impact skills. Not all learning is equal. Some skills create far more leverage in life and career than others. These are called high-impact skills. Examples include communication, problem-solving, digital literacy, sales and negotiation, time management, critical thinking. Lean learning encourages you to invest in skills that multiply your efforts, not just add to them. Ask, which skill, if I improved it today, would have the biggest impact on my results? Start there. 6. The 80/20 rule in learning. The Pareto principle, or 80/20 rule, states that 80% of results come from 20% of the effort. The same applies to learning. You don't need to know 100% of a subject to be effective. In fact, you can get 80% of the results by mastering the 20% that matters most. The lean learner identifies the critical 20%, focuses on mastering that subset, applies it repeatedly to build results. Exercise. Example: if you're learning a language, 20% of the vocabulary is used 80% of the time. Focus there. 7. The feedback loop. Learning without feedback is guessing. Lean learners actively seek fast, honest, and useful feedback. Feedback helps you identify mistakes quickly, correct course before habits are ingrained, Learn faster through real-world data. Whether it's a coach, a mentor, or self-assessment, feedback turns effort into improvement. 8. The learning sprint method. Flynn and Acumen introduce a powerful technique called the learning sprint. Choose one skill or topic. Define a clear outcome or goal. Dedicate 1 to 2 weeks of focused effort. Apply what you learn daily. Review your results and refine. This method builds skills in short, intense bursts rather than slow, unfocused stretches. It's perfect for busy people who want measurable progress in minimal time. 9. Eliminate distractions. Increase depth. The book also warns against shallow learning with one eye on your phone and the other on a YouTube video. This type of learning doesn't stick. Lean learning encourages deep, focused study sessions, even if they're short. 15 minutes of full presence is better than an hour of distracted browsing. Tips: turn off notifications. Use a timer, Pomodoro method. Choose one topic, one goal, one resource. 10. The mindset of the lean learner. Finally, lean learning teaches that becoming a lifelong learner requires the right mindset. Curiosity over perfection. Simplicity over complexity. Action over theory. Focus over distraction. You don't need to know everything. You just need to know enough to grow. With consistency and application, you will. Final thoughts: learn less, achieve more. Lean learning is more than a study technique, it's a way of thinking. It invites us to stop chasing more knowledge for its own sake and instead pursue the right knowledge at the right time for the right reason. In a world of endless distractions, lean learning gives you the edge, the ability to focus, act, and grow with purpose.